Alright, people of the world. This is GTA Raj. I don't have my light on just yet. I'm not fully lit, as the kids would say. Let's just sort that out real quick. Woo! Alright, here we are. Once again. Tonight we're jumping into Gran Turismo 2. I didn't know what to do for tonight because I've been so focused on a lot of other things lately, including music. Good lord. Why can't I hear shit through this? Why'd you default to that? There we go. Yeah, I've been focused on a whole bunch lately. Focusing on music, going on holiday, getting videos ready. And like, just so much in general that it's unreal. I didn't even take that much time into what I wanted to play tonight. So I just thought, the first thing that came to my head is Gran Turismo. And the only reason that happened is because I was looking at Steam, and on Steam is a new game, which is a remake, or not remake, it's a port with new features of an old game called Extreme Tokyo Racer. And I'm like, oh, I'm in the mood for some racing. Let's do Gran Turismo. So I have actually, I know I said I wouldn't, but I kind of jumped back into Forza for a little bit. But that's neither here nor there. I got into Forza. And what happened was I just sat there and I drove around and I maybe done one race. And the race itself went badly because I realized one thing that I cannot do is drive a rear-wheel drive car in Forza Horizon 5. There's just too much shenanigans and too much wheel spin with it all. Because it's like, you get the car, it starts to spin, veer to one side. You correct it, and then you're slowly pressing down on the accelerator, and then it veers off again. It's like, what? But in my case scenario, did I just save over what I had? Oh, for the love of Christ, please don't tell me I've done that. We'll find out in a second if I'm driving the Supra or not. Yep, we're fine. Okay, so we're driving the Supra RZ that we built ourselves. We also have a Unisea GTR GT, a Mugen NSX, and a Dyson Silvia. What got me the last time is the Angel T01 is a Toyota. Even though its description is to be British, so I kind of assume something else. Whatever. We have enough moolah to get ourselves a vehicle that we need and to do some stuff. Keeping in mind, our Supra is actually godlike. But that might just be the Supra in general. Our Supra is like 350 brake horsepower, and it's keeping up in 500 to 600 brake horsepower races and winning. No shenanigans, it's just a good tune. Yeah, I took some time and I did the Grand Touring Trophy at the Pure Sports Car Cup. The 591 horsepower is the one. The funny thing is, the Supra could do all of these. We've got the 80 Sports Car Cup, which I cannot do just yet. 345 brake horsepower. You know what? Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at and see if we can produce something. Because if we do that and then go to the testing facility, we can lower the horsepower there with a default tune. Because we need to be the level to get in. So did I put a turbo on this? A turbocharged Supra? I have not! What in darnation? We're 361 brake horsepower. We'd lose 10 brake horsepower on that. So what I'm thinking is we get the cheaper or the lower performance intercooler. And we remove the muffler. Oh crap, I didn't even do that. Wow. I'm 6 horsepower above what I should be at. So in other words, I might just be a smidge screwed. Ooh, we didn't even do a turbo or nothing on this. All we did is the basics. Good lord. Naturally aspirated tune, we can't even do that. Yeah. So I fudged up. I have royally fudged up. Because we can go all the way up to 660 brake horsepower with a turbo. And that would really shatter everything. Yeah, just equip it. Oh, wait, what? Okay then. What's our other Supra at? Because we have to be 345 brake. 387. Wow! Fuck off. I'm gonna have to buy another Supra, don't I? Because it's not a case of being able to take off parts. Because you really can't. Like port grinding, you cannot undo that. You can't undo the engine balance. You cannot remove the ECU, even though you should be able to, in theory. 700 brake horsepower Skyline though. Is that an R3? That's an R34. NSX GT? 608 horsepower. Mid-engine rear drive. A Sylvia. 413? I mean, technically that is possible. I mean, we could make a Sylvia. Wait, we have an MX-5. Can we not use that in historic? Ooh. It's in donut media yellow. 2012 is front engine, front horseshoe, or front engine, front drive. Mazda MX-5 A-Spec. Actually, it's a bad car. So we're gonna tune up this Mazda MX-5, the Miata, because it's the Yunus Roadster in Japan. It's the Miata in America, and MX-5 over here. We've got the MX-5 in it. So let's tune this bad boy up. Put some racing slicks on it. Did we already do that? Yeah, we did. Maybe 345 brake. Or else we're gonna get demolished. Oh, we can't even do that. Wait, what? Hey, wait a minute. Wait, is this natural aspiration? Might very well be. Any tune. What? Okay, let's be honest, it's not going any faster. Wait, I could racing modify it. I could racing modify this fucking thing. What? I can't racing modify the Miata? Okay. Interesting. Looks like I'm buying another Supra. I need a specific one that comes in about 300 and something brake horsepower. Our Supra makes more than that, not by a terrible amount. So yeah, right. The Supra said, yeah. This is the faster one. This is what I'll be getting, and we'll get it in yellow, just to differentiate them. I'm going to give it all the same parts as the other one, except... Actually, what is our brake horsepower right now currently? I may have just been a bad purchase. Oh. There we go with that intercooler. We can always take it off again. We will, however, have to give it all the other stuff, like weight reduction, the gearbox, all such things like that. So that's what we'll be doing. The things that change the horsepower are not going to happen. It just conceivably cannot happen. Oh, fudge. I don't need to increase the torque of the car anymore. I do, however, need to give it better brakes because we're not giving it more torque. However, we can increase acceleration essentially for free by giving it better tires. Donut Media has a great video on that. Why tires, by changing the tire compound and keeping your tires fresh, or keeping good tires on your car is a good thing in general. It's essentially free performance. And it's just nutty and insane with what you can do with it. Okay, semi-racing. Okay, I keep buying the wrong one. I'm actually out of pocket a fair amount more than I should have been in the first place. But no, we have all the weight reduction done. We have the brakes and the brake controller. We don't need ABS or anything like that now, because we have a crate handle on the car. All that's left is to fiddle with the drivetrain. Mess with this gearbox. You put 11k in to get a new gearbox, a good one that you can actually customize. And I know the strategy for making the gearbox good in the first place. So yes, we are going to be quite underpowered. There's a fucking hair in my eyeline. It's really annoying. Yeah, it's something we can choose to mess around with if we wanted to. And that is what I'm doing. So we don't need any more torque. I do, however, want to get my hands in on the 80s. Ow! The old school 80s car thing. What is the minimum we can go for in terms of like potential? Because I know the ECU on this Supra is going to put up like 20 points. Oh. Not quite as high as I thought it would have went. We're 1 horsepower over, so we're never mind with that. We'll do the whole 80s thing. And we'll tune suspension, we'll tune a few other things. No Google, I don't want to expose the Google One app. You can sort off. The 80s car cup, 80 sports car cup is what I need to get into. 345 brake. We are 3 horsepower shy of that. And there isn't a way to do just the 3 horsepower. Definitely rebound 6. Now here's the interesting part. Because our gear should be a bit of a line. Because we are 6 speed. We have no aerodynamics to fiddle with, or LSDs here. So we should have enough torque, and we should have enough speed on our gears to do all of this. I had a drink. Oh yeah, we're just demolishing them, it's fine. Yeah! Look at that turn! Come on now, that was great. Oh, so this is a 3-lap race? Good lord. We're still sliding out. I'm not a fan of that. Now keep it in mind, this is without ABS and traction control. This is all us. Look how much better we are. That also makes me want to see what I can do with a more modified Supra. This isn't terrible by any stretch. No! I thought my gear got jammed. It didn't. Thank God. I'm not gonna lie, I might be a little bit tired. That's also very good. Also, hi chat, how are you guys doing tonight? Woo! Whoa! We got control again. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Insane! We gained control of the car again. It's not very often that can happen in Gran Turismo. If you start to spin it, you spin out. Oh, god damn. There's that one poor fella that just slugging along. The Corolla 11 from 83 though. Ooh. Oh, that is something. "12 seconds in the Celica GT4. Oh my lord. That race was a resounding success. Yeah, just pull it a bit forward. Sorry, I was pulling my PlayStation a bit more forward. I wonder what car I'm going to get though. This is interesting. Because I'm now at a point where I can get any car I want. Almost. I need to grind like a bitch to get all gold, get the concept car, the Copperhead. The Copperhead isn't actually that bad. Because if you can get the Copperhead, especially in GT1, oh my lord, that's getting the Copperhead in GT1 is a goddamn game changer. And I'll tell you why. Because it's a free car. And you can do whatever you want with it. Okay, let's check out what we just got from Deep Forest Raceway. Deep Forest. A Mugen Civic Type R. What? So I've got a Mugen Accord, and a Spoon Civic Type R, but no, a Mugen Civic Type R. Well then. That's not very cash money of you. I didn't even when I started playing Gran Turismo and I didn't realize who Spoon were. Spoon and fuck, who's that one? Mugen. I did not know they were like tuning partners for this kind of stuff. So basically, they'll take a retail car and then they'll brand it as their own and put parts on it, and specifically tune it. 394. Ooh. I can use my good super for the last two. Now, keep in mind, this super is very good, but it is not this good. This is only 351 brake horsepower. It's not that much better, but it's tuned better. I actually wonder though, what will my performance go up to if I stick a turbo on? Is it going to go up by like 50 horsepower or something? Yeah, let's go stick a turbo on it and see what it does. I mean, it's gonna be more power anyway, but like this turbine shit. 425. That's a lot more than I thought. That would put us over our limit. I could always racing modify this. I think. Oh, we actually can. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. I'm gonna put my thing back on it. Why my heel so itchy though? There's a couple of races that we can do that are more than worth it. Like, the amount of effort I put into tuned NA Car Cup 1 just for Autumn Link for 50 grand. You got saw it all for it. But there was another thing that we did. Not there. Fuck. It said lineup 3. The Grand Touring Car Trophy, it's like what? This one here, and then all of these give you very valuable cars. And it's so good. But the downside is you're not going to get much better than that, unfortunately. And it's a complete downgrade from the other two here. One of them, I think, gives you... One of them gives you a really expensive... not really expensive, it's like a mid-tier expensive car. And it's just like, what? That is insane. Right, let me put my other parts back on. I don't get how the intercooler changes that much. Oh, did I not put a muffler on this? I'm gonna go back and do that. Like, it is not necessary to do that to the Supra. But I'm going to do it anyway because it's going to allow for a little bit better performance. Not that we need it! I must clarify that we do not need that extra performance. We will absolutely ace these two events. However, I like having the advantage. Having the advantage is what is helping make this a better experience for me. Having the advantage gives me a little bit of a vehicular power grip. So let's get a muffler. Mufflers and air cleaners. Oh yeah, that's putting us way up there. Yeah, 361 and we're at 384. Yeah, we're well within the threshold now. Oh, our fucking torque is gonna be increased even more. Keep it in mind, that's not a bad thing. Well, it's only bad if you try to race against me. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, yeah. So, yeah. Let's get on to that. Normally, I would go for a manual transmission, but, you know, I feel indifferent. I don't... Because of how the old games are, I cannot change gears the way I want to. So, that's how I go. Luckily for me, this is 3 laps. You can catch up. That's fine. It was just unfortunate that I was pushed out like that. What happened to my driving skills? God damn! That is insane! There ain't no bloody way! I've got a lot to get done tonight, so I'm not going to be streaming for a tremendous amount of time. I'll stream for a little bit. I'm gonna go for like another half hour, then that's it. That's it for me. Cause you always got things to do. This isn't going to be a Forza situation where it's like A to B and fucking power-based dictates. Now here's the thing. Forza doesn't really have limitations like that, which is why they get away with what they do in terms of rubber banding and boost. Ow! What the fuck? In terms of rubber banding and boosting power to high heaven in certain cars. We have a limit in this race of 394 brake horsepower. You cannot go above that, you cannot go under that. So any car that fits into that category and can be boosted to that point will be boosted to that point and not beyond. That's the difference. The AI in this is still what's being used today in Forza. Like, there is no difference. I do need to check out the motorsport side of things, because I'm a fan of that. However, what I don't necessarily like, what I crave in racing games is a good intelligence. Sorry, focusing. There we go. What I crave for in a racing game is good intelligence from the computer. You don't get that in Forza, at least not in the newer Horizon titles. Hey, there you are. You've been a bit quiet all day. How you doing? Still feeling. My fucking dumbass just read that as that you're still feeding alcohol. What the hell? What kind of dyslexia bullshit am I on? God. You're right behind me. I'm gonna turn the game down a bit. So yeah, this is gonna be a. I'm not gonna say this is gonna be a quick and dirty stream. It's more or less a dirty stream because reasons. Oh my lord. The thing is, I crave a good intelligence in Forza. I want a driver to know when to stop and not try and fucking dick me out. There we go. I'm also still baffled this game released with kilometers per hour instead of miles. Like, its demographic is Japanese, with a little touch of what a white thing in. Good lord. But nah, tomorrow I'm away. I leave at the crack of fucking. I leave at the butt crack of dawn, which is insanity. What happened to my grip? Good lord. But no, all the content that I've needed to do is up on the channel now. It's all scheduled to go up. So there should be a video later on this week, a video on Valentine's Day, and then 2 next week. So members, wow, 3 laps. Members will get to see all that stuff first, including cut content. God damn it, I'm driving like an old woman. Exceptionally fast. And not using turn signals. That's a thing. That's a thing, by the way. Old people suck donkey dick at driving. So do young people. People that are around 16 to 22. They suck donkey dick at driving. Little pricks can't even use fucking turn signals. Like, for real though. I saw chat. No woman would have made the corner. I made the corner! Kind of. Oh shit. I didn't make that corner, I spun out like a retard. Fuck you, my driving is immaculate. Excuse you, you're not 22? You're not between the ages of 16 and 22? You're 31, thank you very much. You're my age now. You have literally 2 weeks until the arthritis sets in. Yeah. Still fucking shocking. Oh my god. I mean, true. We're both still exceptionally young, even though our bodies are telling us otherwise. I know I can't drive. I'm still doing a decent job. Oh, fuck this. I'm taking driving lessons later on this year. I don't care anymore. I'm taking driving lessons. We're gonna pull up to a fucking red light and we're gonna see who's faster. We're gonna see who's the better driver is. I'm an old 31? Hey! Come on now. I wasn't born in 1993. What do you mean? I was born in 1893. Oh, Jesus. Fucking Christ. What did I just get? What? Driving through shithole Seattle. Was that a fucking good car that I got? Was it... Actually, better question is it usable? Because I need a wagon. I need a fucking wagon car. To be fair on the old age thing, I'm feeling it. But not like that. A Honda Integra that's tuned by Mugen. 194 brake horse. I'm good on that, Chief. We'll take this Toyota. We'll take the Supra in for one last race. Rip my throat though. Yeah, tomorrow I have to be up the crack of dawn. I've got 4 airports to travel to. I'm in the wrong section. Super touring. Ooh. Well, hello there. Laguna Set. Oh, do I dare challenge that? Okay, let's finish. Let's finish 80 Sports Car Cup, and then we'll get into the super section. Because we are super drivers. Allegedly. I mean, I have my international B license. God damn it. Actually, let me check my settings real quick. My tires are a little bit off. Suspension? That's fine. Right height. Camber. Let's do 2.5 degrees and 1.5 degrees. Stabilizer was 6. Although there is nothing stable about this car. It is just powerful. It is great. You're to heat your own boys. 3 laps. Get out my road, you. I'm gonna absolutely destroy the lot of these. I didn't make that corner and I'm sliding because I lost traction. Or rather, I actually had too much traction. Yeah, buddy. I really want to put a turbo on this car now and absolutely send it to the goddamn moon. But I'm clearly very ahead of these guys. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let's go! I am very focused right now, you can tell. Woo! This is why I'm doing absolutely immaculate in this race. Never mind. Never mind. I just taught you how to slide a Supra. It was either going to be this or something Dragon Ball related, and I'm like, Dragon Ball is a little too stressful. And I get pissed off far easier at Dragon Ball than I do at this. Oh, we actually are drifting. Love to see it. You know what? You know what? I'm pretty sure Sparking Zero is going to do the new stuff with Daima. It's not just going to be Goku and Vegeta. I think they're going to do the new Majin characters. Like, well, the current one that's fighting is Gomar. Gomar's fighting. He has his thing with the third eye. And the 2 new Majins. Okay, I didn't like them at first. Surely down to the way they were created and the personality that they had at the time. But they've changed a little bit as characters, and like, okay, I see the dynamic here. This is a great dynamic. So now I'm quite a fan of the new Majins. And because they're not around in Dragon Ball Super and the expanded material, I'm going to go out and wear them as soon as they die. Or sealed away or something. It's very interesting. But that's all I'm going to say, because a certain someone in chat has not seen Dragon Ball Daima. Now if you want to see Dragon Ball Daima, it is very good. It's like original Dragon Ball, but with action sequences and set pieces from Dragon Ball Z. So when the fighting starts, it's more like Dragon Ball Z. With a mixture of Dragon Ball, you have that, you have the showdowns and all that. You have the intense stare downs, and then you have the slow build up to the climax and all that. It is very well done. It is everything that GT should have been. But no, GT is like, okay, we have Goku, Pan, and Trunks for some fucking reason. Let's also make them forget how to use their powers. Let's also make sure they don't remember how to fly. And then put them in situations where they need to fly, but they just don't. Dragon Ball GT is such a fucking mess. It really is. It gave us some really cool concepts. Except for the creepy doll guy. The creepy doll guy needs to just go fucking straight to jail. The way he got Pan as a doll and then fucking obsessed all over, like, ugh. That is an ick. That is like the biggest fucking Dragon Ball ick on the planet. Say what you want about Roshi. He's a fucking degenerate through and through, and he always will be. But Roshi is not a pedophile. The doll guy from Dragon Ball GT very much is. Good lord. Chill. So we got 30 grand. We got a silhouette formula? Wait a minute. This is a great car. Tomica R30 silhouette formula Skyline. That's a fucking race car. Is it not marked this one? It is. We've got a racing modified Skyline silhouette formula. So this is my Supra. I'm gonna go to the dealership, and I'm gonna get the dealership to put a turbo on it. Actually, no, that's not how that works. That's not how this works. Yeah, we go to TRD and I think I put a turbo on it. He's a toy boy. Actually, I want to check the race event. Oh my lord. Because we are about to get an extra insane boost. Good lord. Right, FF challenge, FR. As we go on, it is important to mention that certain parts of this can actually get more difficult with time. Like, the more money you get, the more time you'll have to spend picking a wagon and X and Y. 493, what's the max we go in there? Oh, the max is just 493. I say we pick one. I'm gonna go too fast. Laguna Seca is a good one to go for. We can juke that. Rome City, of course, is a good one too. So what we'll do is we'll go and check our stats, and I've hit the wrong flag. We'll check our stats, and then we'll pop a turbo on this thing, and see what the hell is gonna happen. Because what we're interested in is torque. Torque is the sheer amount of power you put down. You could have 200 horsepower and then have freaking 39 kilogram per meter of torque and absolutely rip. But you can also have 200 horsepower and have 60 kilogram of torque like this car has, and then rip even more. You get from point A to point B faster with more power behind you. You'd essentially get there. It's essentially more acceleration. Okay. Let's put a turbo on here. 493, I believe, is what we said. You have over 100 fucking horsepower to add onto this. My dumbass, he just clicked the wrong thing. Do you still have that, OP, the weird fucking silica? I forget. Stage 2, oh wow. That puts up to 470! Oh, that is insane. It also means the car is going to be a bit more slidey. And by a bit more slidey, I mean a lot more slidey. We're going to have that torque. Yeah, I'll do this one, 493. There's nothing else I could do now unless I want to go over the performance limit. Woo! racing modifier! Racing modified beasts! Okay. Okay. Oh, they've got the acceleration under. We're still winning. Oh shit, son! Woo! This is pure insanity. This is 3 races for like, what, 15 grand? Or 3 laps for 15 grand. Jesus, we're absolutely clapping. Although I shouldn't have hit the accelerator on that corner because I could have spun out big time. Woo-wee! Woo! This is great. This is only 2 out of 3 as well, which is incredible. And it's just insane what you can do with a homegrown racing car. Like, yeah, you don't have the stability and all that from, like, actual racing cars. And this is actually proving to be a lot more unstable. Woo! We're somehow managing it. We were at 59 before. We're not as good around corners as we used to be. I'll need to compensate for that big time, so that is something. Yeah. There we are. That was almost catastrophic. And here we are across the line, slightly faster than we were before because we took a good corner. That is insanity. There's that. 460 then, a Honda Accord, Nissan Primera. Nissan Primera was a good car for its time. But in this case now, not quite as much. So that's 15k. We got a new car. I want to see the new car and see what it can do. Or not what it can do. I just want to see what it is and what its value is. Because the entire thing is, you can either get through this game cheaply by using prize cars, or you can go into the new section and just pick out what you want and go from there. But if you really wanted to get your dream car, you'd play with prize cars, because there's a place for all of them. You might have to spend a bit of money to get them, but ultimately it's fine. Now, because that's $4.93, I could have just taken that on without the turbo, so we're Gucci with that. I'd have a lot more handling when I'm about with it. A 3000 GT from TRD? Well, goddamn, that's not even that good. Why does that 3000 GT look like a fucking Supra? They want to tune up your Toyota, you got TRD, yada yada. This company uses its track experience to turn normal road cars into stunning race replicas. Take the MR2 for example, TRD will turn this little mid-engine Sportster into the wild 2000 GT in a fuel time a bit wider. Top of the TRD tree, there's the 3000 GT, this version of the already high performance Supra. Oh, wait, what? Bodybuilding under wheel arches, the housing. Oh shit, what? That is just a Supra. That's what the 3000 GT is. Alright. I'm calling it there for now. I'm too warm. I've got shit to do. So, I need to get a few things done. I had to get my bag and all that ready for tomorrow. It's gonna be a long ass day. So yeah, the stream has been under an hour. I am very tired right now. But it's more or less to do with the heat that's in here, not because I'm actually really tired. Because I've had a little over 5 hours sleep, which is... That is about normal for me. A good sleep for me is roughly 5.5 to 6.5 hours. That's literally it. But anyway, if you enjoyed yourself, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see all the new videos before they go public later on this week and next week, feel free to become a channel member for £1 per month. Because I've got a little helper helping me now, keep me in check and keep me in gear and all that. I can start planning content and getting content done. So, yeah, you might see content on the channel a little more often these days. After my holiday though, because I can't exactly do anything without any gear or anything when I'm traveling. What I'm going to eventually do is invest in a decently powerful laptop so I can get rendering done, get decent games done, and have a decent all-around recording setup for out and about. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed yourself, like, subscribe, share. Don't forget about affiliates as well. Code GTARaj at checkout. Everything you need to know is in the description. This has been GTA Raj. I will see you all next week, I believe. Yeah, next week on the 19th. So that's it for now. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Take care. And bye.